Takats. We're up to 174 already, Braden. One of the good guys from Bucknell is out here now.
Absolutely, and we'll talk a little bit more about him as he wrestles right now. That is Myles Takats, a freshman out of Perrysburg, Ohio. He has put together a great freshman campaign, 16-8 on the season. And right there, picking up the 3, and looking for a reversal. Reversal right here.
Escape.
Gets the escape. Now looking to work is Lucas White, redshirt sophomore from O'Fallon, Illinois. He is 9-8 on the season.
So both these wrestlers with winning records, they both know how to do this sport.
Sure do.
You saw that in the takedown by Tackets and then the near reversal, but ending up with an escape by Lucas White.
And I think a good job by White not to get overzealous and look for the reversal. We saw yesterday Grayson McClellan tried to get the reversal but got burned and ended up losing the match. So I think smart by White to just take the 1 and work from neutral.
A lot of time left in the match. We're at 150 of the first period. Good hand fighting by both wrestlers. White with the shot. Tackets fights it off.
And if Tackets is able to drop the hips like that, it's going to be a long match for White as Tackets dives and gets one of the legs.
He had both of them for a split second.
He's got both right now.
Got both legs.
Both ankles. Now if he's able to drive, now above the knee. No, just below. White doing a good job to hang on. If Tackett's trying to turn him, looks like we're going to get an out call maybe here in a sec. Tackett's still maintaining a foot in the circle.
And I think we're about ready to see.
Yeah, maybe a stalemate here.
Nope. Nope. White coming back. And the wrestlers.
It looks like you got a very even position here. Tackett's, that base is so strong. It just doesn't feel like White was going to be able to pull him.
No takedown. 3-1, 30 seconds remaining first period. Good battle there by Lucas White of American, Myles Takats of Bucknell.
Tackett's with the 2-on-1.
One thing that I really love about this sport too, Braden, is the fact that 1 second you can't hear yourself think, the next second you can hear a pin drop.
and that's a great, there's a lot of, sometimes it's really exciting and sometimes, there's just not a lot going on. So that's a great way to describe it. And that is what's really, that's what makes the sport really exciting, is that you get to flip on a dime,
Myles Takats is going to be on top here. He has 8 seconds of riding time. The 2-minute second period has begun.
Good roll by White. Looking for the reversal.
Takats in a switch position. He hasn't lost control.
Like Takats, wow. Great job to recover there by Takats. Looked like White was almost definitely going to pick up the reversal, but again, Takats turns it around.
One of the oldest moves in wrestling, the switch, and that's what Takats pulled to maintain his control over his opponent. Lucas White continuing to turn. Takats looking for a cradle.
Still with those hands locked. White has that base under him, just trying to maintain balance, but again, this position, you give a lot of energy, balancing your opponent on your back.
White now sits out. Tacket pulls him back to his shoulders. Nope, no points. That was close.
That was definitely close. But I feel like Tackett's very content to just continue to ride White. As no reason to go for anything more, anything less. Maybe just keep working this position.
Tackets with 1:35 of riding time. Complete control here in this part of the period. With 25 seconds remaining, there's a warning for stalling.
Stall call against White. And interesting to what White is going to do following this period. I mean, pending any changes in the last couple of moments here. An escape here would be huge for him, as he could take bottom and tie it up. But looks like Tackett's going to ride out the period. So what do you think, Carl? You think White takes bottom here?
If I'm White, I'm taking... Oh, White does not have the choice. Tackett has the choice. He
he's
takes...
taking neutral.
This is what I would do if I were in Lucas White's shoes.
Oh, so...
I would go neutral. So Tackett takes neutral instead. He had the choice.
Yeah.
White took bottom in the second period.
Yeah, which you know, at the time may have seemed like he was able to escape the takedown in the first round pretty easily, but in the second round, Tackett's rode him out basically the entire period. I think actually the entire period he did.
Tackett with a single leg switches to a double, picks up the takedown. Tackett knew exactly what he was doing.
And Coach Wernsberger is telling him to cut him loose. And I think they want a major here.
Going for the takedown. He has a
like
deep
Tackett's
single, but they're right on the edge.
And they're very close. I mean, but good portion of their bodies still within the circle. Looks like Tackett is going to continue to work if he can pop his head out and
pop the head out and go to his opponent's head.
Three should be coming.
There's the takedown. 9-2 plus Tackett has the riding time wrapped up, so he's going to pick up an additional point, 10-2. He's looking at a major right here.
He's actually going to pick up 2 additional points.
You only get one.
Oh, it shows what I know.
46 seconds remaining in the period. This match still up in the air as far as what could happen, obviously. But right now, Tackett is looking at a major.
Oh, so a point for, looks like Tackett's going to go back to work here.
9-4, excuse me.
So a point for a potential
illegal hold.
Okay. Full Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great maneuver by Tackett.
Nice throw by and a takedown. Tackett with 3 takedowns in this period. 4 altogether. He leads 12-4. He's going to pick up an additional point, 13-4.
What a performance!
5 seconds remaining. Oh yeah.
I mean, after
takedown.
Even first period, got a takedown in the first, but you know, White was able to escape without too much difficulty. Tackett was able to maintain that pressure throughout the whole match, and the pace just was too much for White.
Myles Takats with a 13-4 major decision, making the match score 19.